Welcome back to the future.
That's right, just like Doc Brown said, it's time to go back into the future. Welcome back to another episode of Toy Collector Review with me, Sergeant Geek. And today I'm pretty excited about this episode because today we're going to be looking at Gigawatt. That's right. I got them when I was out shopping for the gifts for you guys for the giveaway. I was able to pick one up. I've been waiting for this character to come out. This is one of the few Transformers ever since I was a kid. I've never been this excited since I was a kid to get a Transformer before. But I'm actually really excited about getting this one right here. And it's the DeLorean from one of my favorite movies from back when I was a child, Back to the Future. So let's go ahead. Let's open this up real fast. Alright, let's get him out of here. Oh, this is cool. This is so cool right now. Alright, let's get him out. Oh, you got some accessories too. Alright, this is cool.
You built a time machine?
Check it out, guys. This here is Gigawatt.
DeLorean?
The DeLorean from Back to the Future. This is really cool. Now, I got a couple of other DeLoreans here we're going to check out. These are from Hot Wheels. Well, all of these are from Hot Wheels except for my larger one is from Jada. But check it out. This is a Hot Wheels DeLorean from the part 1. It's really cool. Then Hot Wheels came out with the DeLorean from part 2. I don't know if you can see it back there. Try to see. Got the little Mr. Fusion back there. And this one is in hover mode, which is pretty cool. It's actually got some little rollers on the bottom, so you can actually roll it around, but the wheels are in hover mode. That is pretty cool right there. And here we go. We got the one from part 3. Now, funny thing is, this one from Hot Wheels is actually a little bit heavier than the other two. And you can see it's got that little panel in the front that Doc Brown made in part 3. It's got, once again, the Mr. Fusion. On this one, it's got a little bit more detail. This one is actually white. And it's got these train wheels on it that go on the track. They actually did that on this one, which is pretty cool. And from Jada, 132 scale, I have the DeLorean right here. Now this one unfortunately doesn't do hover mode, but it's got the Mr. Fusion on the back. This one is really cool. I like the way it looks. And let's take a look at this one compared to Gigawatt. Now this is Gigawatt right here. This one here is the Jada. To be honest, you really can't tell much difference on them on the sides. Let's put them both the same way here. Let's check them out. They're pretty much the same size, just a different color because this one is metallic, but they're almost the same size. Let's see something here. The wheelbase, let me see if I can get it up on the camera. The wheelbase is almost the same as well. And it's kind of hard to do with these because some of these tires are so thin. It's just, Gigawatt is just a little bit larger. So that's cool right there. And here's another cool thing that comes with it. You got Gigawatt's rifle. And you got the rod from part 1. The rod you can actually take. There's a little slot up here. So you can stick the rod in there. See if you get that on the camera. And you can actually do that scene from the end of Back to the Future Part 1. And the cool thing about this one here is, yes, you can make Part 1 with where there is no Mr. Fusion. Or you can put Mr. Fusion on there. And he does go into a hover mode. He goes into hover mode. That is pretty cool. I like that they did that. They add that little feature along with this with Gigawatt. And because it's part of his transformation, don't want to break them. doors do open. But as you can see in there, there's really not much in there. Looks like those are his hands right there. But that's a cool feature that they have on here, because it's part of his transformation. Whoop, there goes the Mr. Fusion. Let's put that down. And the cool thing about this one, when I was looking him up on the internet, you can actually store his rifle on Gigawatt while he's transformed into vehicle mode. Slipped up again. So let's put him back into car mode. And we're going to get all to this in more detail in the review. But you take him right here. Up in the front, you can see there's a little indentation right there. You take the little grip on the firearm. You slip it right in there. And now Gigawatt, wherever he goes, his firearm's with him. Cool little thing right there. You don't have to actually worry about losing the firearm if you got him on display and car mode. You don't have to worry about misplacing the firearm or stashing it away in a little plastic bag, marking it and everything. You can actually stick it on the toy, put them on display this way, and you're good to go. And if you have him in robot mode, obviously you just keep it on there. But that's him right there. Let's take a quick look at the instruction manual. They got a cool little picture of him on here. He's blue and white. The box is really cool. They actually went with the 1985 style of the box. As you can see here, looks almost like a box from 1985. Really cool, just like back then. They got the instructions, quick instructions on top. But can't wait to get them on the turntable so we can actually take a little bit more detailed look. So let's go ahead right now and let's go to the turntable. Alright guys, and here is Gigawatt. Now as you can see in the back, I kind of didn't put him back all the way. I did do a quick transformation to see how he transformed. And once again, this is one of the coolest transformers. And I do say one of because I got another one that I'm going to be showing up very soon. But take a look at this one right here, Gigawatt. He looks just like every other iconic Time Machine DeLorean toy that's out there. It's really cool. It's really nice. So let's check him out in his robot mode. Alright guys, and as you can see here, that rod actually hooks to the side of his arm, acting as a weapon. You got his rifle, which if you notice on the back of the rifle, you can see the Mr. Fusion. That's where it goes. And if you notice on his chest, the flux capacitor moves up to the front of his chest. Once again, this is a really cool toy. Let's take a quick look at him at a different angle so you can get a better view. From this angle, you can see his face a little bit better. But once again, this is a very cool crossover transformer. It's awesome. I'm definitely setting up a display with my Hot Wheels, my Jada, and my Gigawatt. It's not gonna go on the Transformers, and it's definitely not going in the car display. It's gonna have its own display setup. And once I get the Time Machine Lego set, I'm gonna be adding it to that display as well. Once again, this is really cool. And let's check out his hover mode, because not only does he have car mode, he also has hover mode. So let's transform him back into hover mode. Alright guys, here he is in hover mode. Once again, it's just a cool little feature that I like that Transformers was able to incorporate into this transformer here of Gigawatt. It is real cool. Once again, I'm super excited to have this up on my shelf. I can't wait to get the display going. Guys, tell me what you think about Gigawatt here. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. Real fast, let's take another quick look at the box and check out the artwork. Alright guys, here's a quick look at the box. As you can see, the box is very, very intuitive to a 1985 Transformer from Hasbro. I think that's what also built up the excitement for me to actually get this figure right here to put on my display case. Because it reminds me of my childhood back in the day, waiting around on my birthday or Christmas to get a Transformer from my parents and then rip open the box and get to that toy. This kind of
brings back those kind of feelings when I actually saw this on the shelf and was able to pick it up. If it did the same for you guys, leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know if the box had any part in you wanting to get this Transformer right here. All right, let's take a quick look. We're gonna take a couple of quick pictures. I got some artwork that from some of the Transformer comics that I'm gonna put up, and that's gonna be a wrap on this video right here. All right, guys. Once again, don't forget we got that giveaway going on once we hit 100 subscribers on this channel. So if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Also hit the bell notification so you can be notified whenever I put new videos on this channel, so you can keep up to date whenever I do giveaways. Once again, this is Sergeant Geek, and I'm signing off.